The Springboks went to the brink against Wales, but eventually took the series, and that has given the squad and the coaching staff a chance to breathe on the low felt. The gamble of seeing as many players as possible in the 3-test series paid off, and now surely the Springboks know where they're at, ahead of the All Blacks in Mbombela in the first week of August. New Zealand, in stark contrast, is in the thick of it. They suffered a historic series loss to Ireland at home and have instituted coaching personnel changes as a result. That is music to the Boks' ears, but will not affect preparation in the slightest, given that the green and gold is not entirely sure what kind of All Black team they'll be facing.
If you look at the athletes that they have and you look at the skill set they have available to them, it's probably going to be a game that's built around a lot of continuity and maybe moving the ball around a bit. So then again, they don't shy away from set-piece battles, which they showed against Ireland. So I think it's going to be a blend of set-piece battles and then also probably a little bit more continuity than what we saw in the Welsh series.
The Springboks have been where New Zealand currently are, and like a wounded Bok, a wounded Kiwi is also a very dangerous entity. The squad trusts that they will be able to weather the coming storm and dictate matters against a team at 6s and 7s.
Facing the All Blacks, I think it's one of the teams where you have to be on your A game all the time. I think from us as a team, we've tried, preparing as much as we can. We all know that we'll be facing a different threat compared to Wales. So we're busy doing our prep, and we're trusting that will put us in a better place for the test next week.
Meanwhile, the Springboks have welcomed back 2 seasoned campaigners in Dwayne Vermeulen and Frans Steyn. Steyn is further ahead in his preparations than Vermeulen. The coming week and a half will reveal how close they are to a return.
They must handle this week's load. We're only on Wednesday. And then we still got Friday to come for us, the training session, and then obviously next week. And then we must make a decision as coaches. So Dwayne hasn't had a rugby session with it as yet. So I think it would be tough to get him in the mix. He'll probably still busy with his return to play rehab protocol, if I can put it like that. Frans is in training session, so he's training with us.
The Springboks play back-to-back tests against New Zealand in the first 2 weeks of August. The Rugby Championship could be won or lost in those 2 weeks, and this time there is no room for error. Simon Burke, SABC News.